What's good, kinfolk? We're kicking it up a notch today with the Carolina Reaper. Let's go. What's good, kinfolk? Welcome back to Kindred Leaf Cigar Reviews, and today we got another exclusive review for today. Of course, we got the Viaje Carolina Reaper today. Now, if I were to tell you that this cigar didn't catch my eye because of the looks, I'll be lying. The cigar is very eye appealing because, you know, it's different. That special band and the finishing touch right here is super cool looking, and it really caught my eye. And I've liked a few pepper themed cigars in my time, so I'll try not to compare this to any other stick that's out there right now. But if you're thinking Punisher by the Cuavana Cigar Company, that's sort of what I'm thinking of with this cigar. But I am not going to compare it to that cigar. I'll do a standalone cigar review and try to give it my best honest opinion with this cigar that I've spoken. But this cigar itself, it's out of Honduras, but it's a Nicaraguan puro. So the wrapper, binder, filler, and all, it's Nicaraguan. The length is 5 3/16 inches. Ring gauge 55, and the patola is a perfecto. So look, I want to dig into this cigar and unwrap this thing and see what's underneath all this. And lucky enough, I don't have to do a lot to get this out of the package here. I just simply untwisted it a little bit and came right on out. So first thought looking into this stick right now is pretty rugged. It's got some thick veins on it. A slight bit of toothiness to it, but the veins on this cigar really stand out. In its fatola, it's got the tapered foot in there, and the cap. It's kind of, man, it's on there, but it's rugged. It's a rugged stick. So, right out the foot there, there's a slight musk. Slight woodsy note to the smell here, as well as the foot. I mean, it smells pretty good. Let's give it a cold draw and see what we can get out of the cold draw here. So we'll give it a straight cut. Let's test this draw and see what kind of draw we pull out of this. So it's not tight at all. Yeah, the taste is pretty vibrant. It's a vibrant taste to it. Almost even spritzy. But the taste is pretty good. I mean, the woodsy notes are shining through. I'm not picking up any pepper-like nuances, any spicy notes at all. And really, okay, look here, I'm really trying not to compare this to Punisher, but when the Punisher, when you put that thing to your lips, there's a spicy tingle that you get with that cigar, and you just know you're in for a ride. I'm not getting that with this one right here. Nothing. So I'm assuming that I'm going to be pulling a lot of that pepper nuance, spicy pepper nuance from the smoke in this. So let's go ahead and get ready to get this thing lit and see what we pull out of this. All right, so let's get this thing lit. Let me clear my area a little bit. Let's dig into this real quick. So it shouldn't take long to get this thing lit. It's nice taper in here, so won't have to really focus on lighting this too long. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that retro. Ooh, yeah, that retro was on. It's kicked it up quite a bit of notch in the retro hell. So pepper, spice, definitely red pepper, cayenne in the retro. It'll light you up. So yeah, be prepared for that with this smoke right now. It's putting out some good smoke output. Little struggle at first because of the tapered in, getting it going, but right now seems to be pretty good. Yeah, nice smoke output. The flavors, there's a nutty flavor that you get like cornflake out of that too, but I'm not getting any strong pepper flavors in the smoke here, other than the retro. Yeah, you get it there, but not in the smoke. It's your typical woodsy flavors. There's a leather note in there, but that's about it. I'm kind of finding it right now that I have to keep talking along on it with the cigar. I'm gonna have to puff on this probably more frequently until it probably gets past this little shoulder here on the foot there, and it's probably be fine after that. But right now, it seems like it wants to go out. But yeah, once you get it going, it's a nice amount of smoke that you get out of this. Yeah, some earth notes in there. Leather. Definitely getting them tobacco notes out of this. But no spice. No spice at all on that flavor, y'all. But the retro, yeah, that's where your pepper and your spice is, right there in the retro. So let me get into the first third here. We'll come back with an update, see if this changes, see if it gives me that punch that I'm looking for in this stick. Stand by, y'all. All right, family, I got down into more of the first third of this cigar, the Carolina Reaper by Viaje. And you know what? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it, y'all. All right, first of all, I gotta let you know the burn line on this one is wavy right now. I mean, it's very close to canoeing on me. It's just a very uneven burn. I'm trying to do everything I can to let this catch up to itself, and I'm afraid I might have to touch it up, but I'm gonna wait till the last minute to do that. But I got to point on to the good sides of this cigar, and it's got some flavor in there. There's some good nuances in it. You know, even picking up raisin right now. And this stick, man, where's that Carolina Reaper at? I'm not getting it at all. It's just woodsy note, leather, tobacco, raisin. And it's pepper and the retro hell. It kicks it up a notch a bit with spiciness in the retro, but that's it. You know, you're not getting any boom pow spicy notes with this cigar. You know, there's no tingle on the lips as you will with the Punisher cigar. And like I said I wasn't gonna compare this to the other one, but I'm really not getting it with this stick. And I feel like if you're going to market this stick and categorize it as a Carolina Reaper, it's got to bring it, and this is not at all. And I'm not saying it's not a good cigar, but for what you're marketing it for, it has to be that, and it's not giving that to me at all right now. The flavor on it is good, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't have branded it as Carolina Reaper. Shit, I'd have branded it as banana pepper. Well, that's just me, y'all. I'm just a guy in my garage smoking a cigar and having a good time, you know. So hey, I ain't trying to hate on them or nothing like that. You know, I try to be as honest as I can with y'all with the cigar reviews. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And if it's okay, it's okay. You know, it's like I said, it's a decent smoking cigar right now. But man, I was really hoping for that punch in this cigar, and I'm not getting it at all. Yeah, it's peppery on the retrohale, whatever. But you know, I'm looking for more of that in the flavor of this cigar, and I'm not getting it. Maybe when I get down into the second and final third, it may happen. I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'll continue down into this cigar, and if anything changes up to the second, third, I'll come back with an update, y'all. So y'all stay tuned, and let's get deeper into the cigar. All right, kinfolk, I'm back, and I figured I'd give you a quick update. So I'm entering into the second third of this cigar, I think. Well, part of this cigar is hanging out with me in the second third. The rest is having its own party in the first third, y'all. Y'all, it's still pretty wavy. I didn't do any touch-ups with this cigar. I'm just letting it ride, and it's just uneven. It's really smoking uneven. Really flaky ash on the cigar, and try not to get it all over the place, but you know, it's just, hey, sometimes you get some good ones and sometimes you get some not so good ones. This one's right in the middle because, you know, it's just, if you're an inexperienced cigar smoker, you would have had a time with this and you wouldn't have had a good experience with the cigar, especially if this was your first cigar. Just not doing it for me right now, y'all. You know, I'm having a time with it. Getting some pretty good smoke output with the cigar, but again, really searching and hoping to find that, you know, that red, that pepper, that nuance, and I'm just not getting it at all. The retrohale offers you everything you need in regards to pepper and a bit of spice there, but across your palate, there's nothing. But it's good flavors coming off of it. Now, don't get me twisted. It's just like in the first third of this cigar, the second third still holds true to what I was smoking. Has been pretty consistent with the flavor nuances. It's just not bringing what I thought this cigar was going to bring to the table, y'all. So other than these uneven burn lines and the super flaky ash, you know, I'm riding along with it. I'm gonna keep smoking it down. So I'll get to the final third and give you another update. Y'all stay tuned. Still no Carolina Reaper. Where they at though? All right, kinfolk, in the final third of the Carolina Reaper cigar here, and you know, I still stand by what I was saying earlier, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yo, for $9 for this stick here, you're paying for what the cigar looks like and maybe possibly what the previous versions of this stick brought to the table. But for me, it's a no-go, and like I said, it's because, you know, my palate is not picking up what I was hoping for with this cigar. And like I said, taste is subjective. This is my own, and I'm just not digging it for what I wanted it for. It's a decent cigar. It's got some good flavors and nuances in it, but you know, it just, man, I really wanted that, you know, that red pepper, you know, Carolina Reaper taste, and I really didn't pick up any of that nuance in this cigar at all. So the retro gives you, like I said, what you need in it, but other than that, y'all, I'll pass. I got another favorite I'll stick to, and you already know what I'm talking about. But anywho, y'all, I think I'm gonna just call it as it is with this cigar review of this stick, and you know, let you be the judge of it. You know, if you smoke this cigar, if you had your hands on this one or any previous Viaje release in this series of cigar, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this stick, and let's have a conversation about it. But yeah, I ain't do it for me. But as always, fam, you know what I say, be kind to one another, be kindred in the leaf, and until the next time, we'll see you again for another review with Kindred Leaf cigars. We'll see you next time.